How's my hair?
Do you actually need this?
It's hidden by the pink.
Well, you can do it. Can you hold that in the mic?
No, I'll do it. I'll keep it as a surprise.
Yeah.
I love how your headphones have also become part of the background, David.
Yeah, thank you. It's all intended, of course.
I love it.
It's like many nights of hacking.
Everyone, we're on. We're live.
Are we?
Right.
Are we live?
Hello. I'm going to mute myself now.
Okay, so it looks like we're live. Hello, everyone. So if you're seeing this, then thank you for tuning in. You're listening to On the Ground #1, which is an event in the virtual living room concert series called On the Ground. So yeah, you might have noticed this is the first one, the first iteration of our little concert series called On the Ground. So it's the first time we're doing this, and we see this as a little bit of an experiment. So just a little disclaimer. It's a little bit of a proof of concept, if you will, first try. It's supposed to be very casual. The last couple of days, we've been tirelessly fighting against this application called Zoom, which you might have heard of, which we're using to have everyone together on this stream now. To optimize the sound of the individual musicians. It's actually not so easy because Zoom always tries to optimize for speech when we're trying to do something else here, have some music. Yeah, so if you do notice at any time that the sound quality is not perfect, then please forgive us. We're just trying to figure this out. So this is really supposed to be a casual evening, friends playing music for friends. And I'm very excited to be part of it. So having said that, I'm very excited to be able to present 10 wonderful musicians who are going to perform tonight. So we're going to see performances of myself, of Sweet Ross, Amiyna, of Liam, and of Sini, Irwin, Lee, Erik, Marquis, and Daire. One more thing before we start. So if at any point you have any suggestions for us, or you want to say something, you want to maybe play at the next iteration, or you have some artists that you think might be interesting for us, please do get in touch and email us at info@ontheground.io. So I assume since you're watching this that you've somehow found a website called ontheground.io. So there's an email address where you can get in touch. It's also on the website. It's called info@ontheground. So before we begin, also quickly want to mention, quickly introduce the team to you. So my name is David. I will be sort of moderating this evening for you. And I'm actually also the first artist, so I start in a couple of seconds. And also organizing with me is Irwin Law, Daire, so both of whom you will see later this evening, also as artists, and Vicky taking care of all the technical details for us. Yeah, thanks also for the Renegade Saints who are kindly donating or kindly letting us use their Zoom account for tonight. Renegade Saints is an improv theater group from Geneva. All right, I guess I will now start myself. So for this, I actually have to do some quick. So you should still be hearing myself. Thank you. So hi everyone again. So my name is David. I live in Munich, Germany. I've lived in Geneva for a while, Switzerland. They've played in a band called Le Fuzzball. The music of Le Fuzzball you can find on Spotify. So just type in Le Fuzzball. Also on Bandcamp, you can get it for free. If you just Google for us, then gonna be fine. And I also play in a band called Bring Your Bear in Munich. Yeah, you can also get an album of us on Spotify. So just type in Bring Your Bear on Spotify, or you can go to bringyourbear.com, or you can find Bring Your Bear on Bandcamp. I'm gonna play a song from the Bring Your Bear album called Monday. I went to the river, was running around there. Look at all the people were running around me. I was fine, but it was on a Friday. I was thinking to myself to get a new bookshelf, rearrange the things that I had bought all for myself. Fine, but it is still a Sunday. Sunday, there with you, nice. It's such a fun thing to do now. Just waking from sweet dreams, reality now seems couldn't provide the things I needed in experience. Fine, cause it's just a Sunday. Sunday. Thank you everyone. Thanks to everyone watching this.
Yeah. Very cool.
So I'm just gonna play another song called, what is it called? I Want to Be Well. I actually have Erik with me today. He's gonna harmonize a bit on some of the parts. So what you'll hear, there's gonna be a hand. Hi, Erik. He's going to perform later. So Erik is my bandmate from Bring Your Bear. He lives in Munich as well. So you came over. I was trying to feel it. You were trying to see me through. Skiing downhill somewhere. More dangerous than uphill, yes, that's true. I am stumbling, you are stumbling too. And I just want to be with you. You are saying you catch me if I fell. Outstanding indeed. I can see the mountains from up here. Trying not to think of an easier way to get up here. I am dreaming, you are dreaming too. want to be well. If I'm in heaven or in hell, can you believe it? I will come along with you. I just want to be well, so you catch me if I fell. If I can leave it, I'm inclined to think it's true.
Woohoo!
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you. Let me just
Those backing
Yeah.
vocals.
switch
Those
back
backing
to
vocals.
normal mode.
Cool.
All right, which brings us to our next artist today. I actually have to look at my notes. Don't make any mistakes. It's going to be Sweet Ross.
Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
So, Sweet Ross, she is a singer-songwriter, little known in Spain for winning a contest. Can you actually explain what contest that is that you won?
It was a contest on the TV that a DJ threw up, and he was looking for people adding lyrics, music, whatever in an instrumental. So I participated there and I won. So I was the main name because we were like 6 or 5.
That sounds
So
great.
it
That
was
sounds awesome.
some of the
And also, I know about you that currently you're in a band called Second Round. Is that a
Yeah.
band based in Geneva?
Yes.
All right. And where can people find you? So there's a Facebook,
Yep.
facebook.com, We Are Second Round, and
it's-
also facebook.com, Sweet Ross Music.
yeah.
Anything else that you want to point people at?
Like we have also Instagram. I also have Instagram, and for the moment, people can find my music, what I have been doing lately on Spotify too.
That's great. So I'm looking forward to your performance.
Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna do a song which is not mine, and then I'm gonna explain. But first, I need to plug in my microphone. Is it good? Yeah, you can. Yeah, okay. I'm a little nervous, so yay. Okay. I need $1 is what I need, yeah. I said I need $1 is what I need, yeah. I said I need $1 is what I need. If I say with you my story, would you say your dollar with me? Bad times are coming, and I reap what I don't sow, yeah. Well, let me tell you something, all the glitters and gold, yeah. It's been a long old troublesome road, and I'm looking for somebody, come and help me carry this load. I need $1 is what I need, yeah. Said I need $1 is what I need, yeah. I said I need $1 is what I need. If I say with you my story, would you say your dollar with me? Me gustan los aviones, me gustas tú, me gusta viajar, me gustas tú, me gusta la mañana, me gustas tú, me gusta el viento. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais pas. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je ne sais plus. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Je suis perdu. ¿Qué horas son? Mi corazón. I need $1 is what I need, yeah. a dollar, dollar, dollar is what I need. Yeah, yeah. I said I need a dollar, dollar, dollar is what I need. If I share with you my story, will you say your dollar with me? Say your dollar with me. Would you say your dollar with me? Would you say your dollar, say your dollar, say your dollar with me? Would you say your dollar with me? Would you say your dollar with me? Would you say your dollar, say your dollar, say your dollar with me? Okay, this was
Woo!
R&B singing
Yeah.
a song that I wrote maybe 1 year ago, but with this quarantine I finalized it, so I hopefully will be playing and rehearsing somewhere in a bar or something, because nowadays things are really, we don't know what is gonna happen. So, and it's called Running Out of Fuel. I've been running out of fuel, wasting my time, no, and I keep on waiting, the paradise. The water was boiling, the coffee was gone, the room was on fire, singing the lyrics. Nobody could hear us, we threw up their tongues. I could feel your heartbeat falling to the ground, baby. I wonder now why we failed. The ceiling's turned red, claiming satisfaction, we end up in bed. I've been running out of fuel, wasting my time, no, and I keep on waiting, on the paradise. The silence was messy, brain screaming loud, the hate in our bodies drawing us up. It could be the timing, it could be that moon, making us fall and stumble on the same stone, maybe. I wonder now why we failed. The ceiling's turned red, claiming satisfaction, we end up in bed, maybe. I wonder now why we failed. The ceiling's turned red, claiming satisfaction, we end up in bed. I've been running out of fuel, wasting my time, and I keep on waiting, the paradise.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice, that was fantastic. I
Thank you.
absolutely love that. Thank you so much, Sweet Ross, for being on the ground #1 with us. So next up is Amiyna. Amiyna, I have actually known for a long time because I used to live in Geneva. So you might have noticed that a lot of artists who are on tonight are from Geneva. So there's a lot of sort of Geneva connection, Geneva, Switzerland going on here. So Amiyna, I used to play in a band with, she was a member of Le Fuzzball in Geneva at some time. But she also, I mean, she's like very active, performing solo, duo, and with the band called With May that she also founded. she says about herself, unclassically trained, plays guitar only to accompany voice, and occasionally has a go at keys. Amiyna, how are you doing tonight?
Good, I'm good, very good. It's actually funny talking about how being nervous behind the screen is actually quite funny. So I am nervous as well.
Yeah, me too. I am nervous, but it is funny, isn't it?
Yes.
It's weird. But you, Amiyna, you're a pro at this, right? So you have given Instagram concerts already.
Yes, only one though, so I don't think that qualifies me to be a pro.
All right. Well, then hopefully many more to come.
Inshallah.
So Amiyna, I'd just say the stage is yours. So please, you can tell us what you're going to play for us, and I'm just going to tune out here.
Cool. I'm going to start with a cover that I only learned 2 days ago. It's dedicated to a couple of friends of mine, Amandine, Loic, Haley, and all my friends from a box called CrossFit Across. We're all going through a kind of a hard time, and so I thought I would dedicate this to them. And thank you all for being here. It's only a matter of time before life begins. You talk to a stranger and suddenly you're friends. You take your first step and now you're halfway to the end. Before you even learn to break or bend. Breathing in and breathing out, it's a guideline. I mean, isn't that the definition of life? It's our infinity and it might be small, but I'd rather have this than nothing at all. A year might pass in a second, and a moment might last a year. And that's when I start to wonder how time has tricked us here. How time has tricked us here. Let's play with life like a deck of cards. I'll shuffle you away and then blame it on the stars. It's all just a gamble, isn't that what they say? But it seems I love you till the end of your days. It's our infinity and it might be small, but I'd rather this than nothing at all. A year might pass in a second, and a moment might pass in a year. And that's when I start to wonder how time has tricked us here. How time has tricked us here. How time has tricked us here. And so that
That's one of the nice.
song of coronavirus times, if you got the meaning. My next song will be, so I thought I'd just play a song that's higher and higher on the scale. So my next song will be an original, an old one called, I don't actually remember the name of the song. I'll remember at the end of the song, I guess. Wish upon a star and crawl along the stars. If two wrongs don't make a right, then why are two rights? so wrong. Crawl and die, and the tide will subside, and surely you'll feel small inside. My hand will crumble and fall. I'm lost when you say it's my fault. Truth be told, if you wish upon a star, the star is dead, like a million years apart. If two wrongs don't make a right, then why are two rights? If two wrongs don't make a right, then why are two rights? If two wrongs don't make a right. If two wrongs don't make a right, then why are two rights so wrong?
Yeah! Woo!
You talk to me wrong, what you said.
Nice one, Amiyna.
Yeah.
I have one last song. I think I have a few minutes,
Go
right?
for it.
Yep.
Cool. This is one of my personal favorites now. It's a temporary favorite, I guess. And I sang it in my last online thing. It's called When the Party's Over by Billie Eilish. Don't you know I'm no good for you? I'll learn to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Cry when I'm coming home, I'm on my own. I could lie and say I like you like that, like you like that. And I could lie and say I like you like that, like you like that. Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. And I'll call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home, I'm on my own. And I could lie and say I like you like that, like you like that. And I could lie and say I like you like that, like you like that. But nothing is better sometimes. Once we both said our goodbyes, let's just let it go. Let me let you go. Quiet when I'm coming home, I'm on my own. And I could lie and say I like you like that, like you like that. And I can lie and say I like it like that, like it like that. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah.
Aha, the host would like me to start my video. Amiyna, that was absolutely fantastic. Thanks so much for being on the ground. That feels weird to say that, actually. To be on the ground, or should I just say to be on the ground? Well, whatever. So, Amiyna, people can find you also on SoundCloud by going to soundcloud.com/Amiyna-music, and also your band with May is on Facebook. So go to facebook.com/withmay. I actually want to maybe relay a bit of this YouTube comments that we get. So people have really enjoyed your houseplants. I mean, obviously they have enjoyed your music, and there were lots of comments, people just being amazed. But one that particularly stuck out to me was like they actually also like the decoration, so that was great. And Patrick Fuzzball says hello from Sweden, so that's also great. Former bandmate.
David,
so next up,
just if I could add, Amiyna received a message from Terrett, and he says you're amazing.
That's awesome. Andrew Terrett from Vancouver, Canada. So we're quite spread out. This is really like a worldwide event. That's awesome. Next up, we have Liam, who's already unmuted himself, and you can already see him. Maybe. Hi, Liam.
Hello.
Liam, we don't actually know each other so well. So tell me about yourself. So you're in a band called Secondhand Lovers. Together with Irwin, who we're going to see later, I assume.
Yeah, and Daire as well. Yep.
And Daire, yeah.
Some of the members. So we have a SoundCloud if you want to check it out. I play drums and do the backup singing in that band. And yeah, I'm a scientist here in Switzerland from Sydney, Australia. But I've always liked to do music in my spare time.
That's great. I just remembered you also do a lot of audio engineering, like you did all the mixing for Secondhand Lovers. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That sounded great. I actually listened to your demo. It was really good.
Thank you so
everyone,
much.
Please go to, I mean, of course not now, but like after this event, please go to soundcloud.com/secondhandlovers and check out their music. So if anyone needs a sound engineer, I guess they can maybe get in touch with you.
Yeah, I do enjoy it. The song you want to listen to is called Vulcan. It's the one that's our single so far. We've got Daire singing on that, which is really nice.
Great. All right, Liam, the stage is yours.
All right, cool. So the first song I'm going to play is a song from an Australian band called Thirsty Merc, called Everything But You. And then I'll play something very niche from Australia, which no one will know. So here we go. A bit nervous, but it's been a while. Here we go. You said you'd wait at night for me, there where the swings have always been. I left my house and made no sound, not a soul was all around. Soon I saw the streetlights glow. my clock's disheveled face, but I was past and still no sign. Days and nights and summer times. I am old but have no fear. You said you would be near. Everything is clear and true. Everything and everything but you. Oh, but you. Oh, but you. Oh, but you.
Wow.
You were too kind. Thank you. That was fun. Cool. I'm going to take these earphones out now just because I can't quite hear myself exactly as I'd like. So I won't be able to hear you while I do this last song. But I'll say this first. This is a song called Indigo by a band called Teal, which is like a high school rock band that the brother of one of the guys in my band was in. And this song always stuck out to me as a really nice piece, and I just wanted to try and like recreate it with one guitar. In the past I've done a loop pedal performance, but this time I'm just going to try and consolidate as much as I can in one instrument. So thanks for having me, it's been an absolute pleasure. See you later with the last song. Wait for the others. Is it for the best? Or is it better off left alone? Out where my body lies, without a soul, without a home. I don't need your help right now. I'm fine by myself. Ache like the others, stuck in their cells, too late to see out to the world. They follow their every move and shelter their eyes, but they won't let them see outside. Thank you very much.
Woo, he can't hear us, so we have to be visible.
I'll hang around to see the rest. That was lots of fun. Thanks for listening, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the show, and thanks for having me. That was so good to do again. Wow, it's been ages.
Well, thank you, Liam. That was really fun to listen to you. Great having you. Really nice.
That's a pleasure.
So if anyone else wants to find more about Liam, they can do so. Well, they can look up his band Secondhand Lovers on SoundCloud, which I probably already said. Next up is an artist from, so we have lots of artists from Geneva and some from Munich. And I'm very happy that we also have one artist from Finland today. So the next up is Sini from Finland. I've known Sini for a while. She is really a multi-talented musician. She's played bass in a school band, classical piano, acoustic guitar, but now she has picked up the ukulele. Sini, why the ukulele?
Well, actually, I used to play all those instruments mostly in my childhood and in my teenage years, and I had a bit of a pause with music, and then as an adult I started singing, and I wanted to also to play something again, and then I thought, well, the ukulele sounds interesting, and it's a bit smaller and easier to carry around than a guitar, so I bought myself one, and here we are.
That's great. That's a great story. So Sini is from Raisio in Finland. Did I pronounce that right?
Yes.
It's close to Turku.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very near to Turku.
Very close. Yes. Nice. Sini, the stage is yours. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you. So hi everybody. So I am going to sing a song from Lady Gaga called Million Reasons. You're giving me a million reasons to let you go. You're giving me a million reasons to quit the show. You're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. If I had a highway, I would run for the hills. If you could find a dry way, I'd forever be still. But you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. I go down to pray. I try to make the words seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all his worn out leather. I got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one to stay. Head stuck in a cycle, I look up and I stare. It's like that I've stopped breathing but completely aware. Cause you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. And if you say something that you might even mean, it's hard to even fathom which much I should believe. Cause you're giving me a million reasons. Give me a million reasons. Giving me a million reasons. About a million reasons. I bow down to pray. I try to make the words seem better. Lord, show me the way to cut through all his worn out leather. I've got 100 million reasons to walk away, but baby, I just need one good one to stay. Oh baby, I'm bleeding, stay. Can't you give me what I'm needing? And every heartbreak makes it hard to keep the faith. But baby, I just need one good one. And I bow down to pray. I try to make the words seem better. Lord, show me the way to go through all his worn out leather. I got 100 million reasons to Baby, I just need one good one. Tell me that you'll be the good one. Baby, I just need one good one to stay. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome.
Well, thanks for this opportunity. It was really fun.
Thank you so much, Sini. That was just beautiful. Just a great voice and a nice touch with the ukulele. Great song, great choice of song there. This is one song, right? I'm not.
Yes, that was one.
Okay. All right. So everyone, if you're tuning in just now, you're listening to On the Ground, a virtual concert, number one in a series of hopefully many to come. The next artist is a friend of mine who I've known for a while. He was basically the first person I knew in Geneva when I arrived, and we've shared many musical journeys together already. Maybe I'll just pass it to him. So next up is going to be Irwin, who's going to do some electronic and ambient music for us. Irwin, please tell us a bit about yourself and just go for it.
Okay, thanks, David. Okay, so my name's Irwin, and yes, David is one of the first people I met in Geneva as well. Where did we meet? I think we met at Pickwick's pub of all places. And
yes, we did. I remember that. Yeah.
And then from there we went across to form different groups, and then we ended up coagulating with Patrick and Andrew and Amiyna and a whole bunch of others to form Fuzzball. So anyway, I'm going to go on a slightly different tangent to everyone else because I can't sing. And I like to sort of dabble a bit more into more experimentally sort of stuff. But at the same time, I'm sort of trying to hark back to some classical music that I did a while ago. So someone I've been trying to sort of listen more of and perhaps emulate, I guess, is a German contemporary composer called Niels Frahm. So this particular song is a little bit of one of his songs called Says, and it's my variation of that. Okay, I apologize for any sort of distorted sound or anything, but I'm sure Vicky or David will cut me off if something terrible were to happen. I'm going to change over now so you can't actually hear me speak, but all my instruments will come through. And everything is played live, nothing is recorded. Actually, David, can you just turn your video on and give me a thumbs up if you can hear it?
Okay. We'll do that.
2 seconds. I'll have to change the audio.
We can hear it, but it's very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
buddy.
Incredible.
Good. That ambient.
I love Marquis.
So we can't hear Irwin anymore. He's saying something, but Irwin, that was really great. So it's amazing how like I've known Irwin now for a couple of years, and every time I remember when we were still playing together in a band, like basically on every band practice, he would do something weird and crazy that would just sort of surprise everybody. But this again, you did it again, Irwin. It was just very haunting and a very nice experience there. I really loved it. Got some very good comments from the YouTube channel as well. I already saw. It's great. So yes, if people want to hear more of that, there's also a SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/Rama Returns. Is that right, Owen?
Yeah, it's a collaboration with Marquis, who you'll also hear later on. It's mostly instrumental.
Sounds great. We're gonna see Marquis later on in the program. Yes, that was awesome. Next in the lineup we have Lee, who is also from Geneva, Switzerland, and is going to perform some folk rock on guitar and voice for us. Hi, Lee.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Okay?
So Lee, I'm really looking forward to you. I've heard some of your music already on the sound check. You sound absolutely amazing, have a great voice. I'm really looking forward to it. Do you want to give some introductory words to what you're going to be playing for us?
Sure, thank you. First of all, I want to say that I'm thoroughly impressed with all of the musicians who've already played. I'm hearing most of them for the first time. So it's been really a treat to listen to everybody. I'm going to play one song. It was written by Stevie Nicks, and it's a Fleetwood Mac song. I'm learning guitar, so I hope this comes across okay. And I'll start. Thank you. Players only love you when they're playing. a couple friends who helped me decide on which song to play, Mustafa and Andre, and I want to thank Malcolm also for teaching me how to strum the guitar. Thank you.
Thank you, Lee. That was absolutely incredible. I really like that. Thanks so much for being a part of this. I assume everyone can hear me, right? So I'm again sharing my computer sound. Can you just give me a quick heads up?
Sounds good.
Thanks. So actually what I'm going to do now is I need some fresh air. I'm just going to go out to the balcony. Sorry about that. So it's going to go to the balcony now. Bye. No, please stay on the program. I'm just joking.
Well, well, well. Well, actually, I don't need Dave to moderate me. I can moderate myself just fine, so that's okay, I guess. My name's Erik. I live also in Munich with David, and we play in the same band together. And this first song is called Warming Your House. I hope I can do that a little bit in these house sitting times. So here it goes. Not too much space, several embraces will warm your place with our conversations about our trips, our antics, our tastes. Into Mexican bars, but without drums pacing. We came this far, but kept our happy faces because of our girls and brothers with footloose moves. This song started with warming your house, warming your house, warming. And I'll lend you books because we shared this day, laughing we would. Barrel roll the streets, move from place to place, and upstages looking cool. And this all started with warming your house, warming your house. Asleep on our last train, missing our stop. It's all the same. Yeah. Well, that's yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So good.
That's right. We're back on the ground live here. I'm not sure why it's called On the Ground actually. Is it meant to be a drinking game until you're on the ground? Maybe. Maybe not. Next song, I think Dave is going to sing with me in the distant background. It's a folk song. It's from my old band Kalisto Bay. Morning hits the floor, take a run and jump ship, cross the waters, cross the lands, play dumb with me. Play football in the sand. Try standing up on one hand. I sure hope this buzz won't let me go. I sure hope this buzz won't let me go. The skylines are merging colors above, and flat on our backs we watch the flares. We're not turning back. I sure hope this buzz won't let me go. I sure hope this buzz won't let me go. Oh. I sure hope this buzz won't let me. I sure hope this buzz won't let me go.
Nice.
Thank you. So, I'm gonna play one last song for people are confused with the fact that there's actually David on the screen. My name is actually Erik, with a K. You can find me on the poster if you if you're confused about that. But
from Belgium.
Yeah, I'm from Belgium, living in Germany, kind of displaced there. But this is the last song. It's written recently. I hope you like it. What would be your favorite food? Being a mammal deep beneath the sea? Would you be a whale and digest everything you see? Is it just me thinking about things I shouldn't be? What would be the date and place if we could time travel like in movies? The science isn't sound, it's just script writers with wild ideas. You said to me that the avalanches go down lonely. Is it just me thinking about things I shouldn't be? Oh, why don't we just waltz around here? Oh, to see how lovely strange things can get. How lovely strange things can get. What would be your space nickname if we would blast off later this evening? Cowboy topped my list. You said I'm so happy to be here and feel so free, talking to someone who thinks like me. I'm blasting off myself.
Yeah. Nice.
You like that one, Liam?
Oh,
Did you like that one, Liam?
I love the cadences. Beautiful singing, beautiful chord transitions. That was right up my alley. Bloody love it.
Yeah, it has this major to minor sort of transition, which
it
it's just awesome. Yeah, fantastic.
Great stuff. That always gets
Thank
me
you,
up.
Erik. That was great. So Erik, my bandmate from Bring Your Bear. So you can find their music at bringyourbear.com or search for Bring Your Bear on Spotify. So next up, I've really been looking forward to this particular artist, is Marquis McGee you're also based in Geneva, but I think you're originally from the US. Is that correct?
Right. Born and raised in Boston, but most recently coming from Tennessee.
From Tennessee. That's great. You're actually one of the most professional musicians, or let's say the only professional musician, or one of the few that we have on the program for this one. So I'm really excited to hear what you have for us. So Marquis, you said about yourself, you're a composer and musician involved in various media and ensembles. You love to learn from all types of musical traditions and jam with musicians of all genres. I knew you as a member also of Le Fuzzball, really enjoyed your saxophone there. But I believe you're going to be playing something different tonight.
Yeah. So today I'm going to do an ambient instrumental. I'm going to follow Irwin's lead. We both play together in Rama Returns, and we do a lot of ambient stuff there. So I play a few different instruments, my main one being saxophone. But today I thought it might be a nice, challenge to play instruments that I've just started learning during the quarantine. So I have a flute here. It's called a quenacho from the Andes, and I have a hatun charango. It's you can think of it kind of like a cross between a ukulele and a guitar. It has a few quirks about it, but it's very small, and it has a really nice sound to it. So I've just started learning these. I just got them in the winter and have really started practicing during quarantine. When I compose, I try to emulate an environment or a story. So I don't have a name for this yet. This was just like one of the first things I started working on these instruments, and I'd like to share it with you guys. And maybe you can tell me what the music makes you think. If there's an environment or something like that, or a story it reminds you of. Yeah. Thank you.
Man, that was so good.
I hate to have to follow that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Those chords. Damn. Oh,
Thank you so much for
Marquis.
having me.
That was absolutely incredible. That was great. So about your question in the beginning, so you said you wanted people to sort of maybe give feedback on what it sounds like to them. So there's one thing I picked up from the YouTube chat. Someone said, let me quickly look that up again. It's the sound that falls in some hypnotic space between east and west.
Oh wow, that's so sweet. I love that.
I think it's great. Yeah. To me, I was thinking of sort of birds flying, maybe like some sort of winter day or something, like they're kind of late and they have to get south or something like this. Yeah.
Awesome.
Great. It was an honor to have you on the ground. Thank you.
It's an honor to be here. I look forward to jamming with all the musicians here.
Yes, we definitely have to do that. Once we're allowed to get in touch again, once the borders are open again, let's do that.
Awesome.
All right, which brings us to our next performer. And One thing I want to point out about Marquis. So if you want to get to know more of his music, he has a website, which is www.marquismcgee.com. So you can look at his name again on the On the Ground website and just use that as a website domain and type it into your web browser, and it will get you to that website. And you will see his music on that website. We'll point you further. Our next performer, and sadly already last performer, is Daire. I know Daire as one of the Fuzzballs, and also another one of the Secondhand Lovers. Hi, Daire.
Hi, David. How are you?
I'm great. I'm blown away by how good this all sounds and how
it's quite
great
intimidating, isn't it?
Yeah,
I thought my
fantastic.
ficus would find it difficult to follow the botanical garden that was Irwin's apartment, but following all those amazing musicians is incredible. You've really put on a great show.
But both of them are going to be hard, but I think it's not difficult for you, Daire, to follow up everyone. So I'm really looking forward to your performance. Do you have anywhere you want to point people at?
Well,
like
no, the same as the
SoundCloud?
one for Liam, the Secondhand Lovers.
Great. So please look up Secondhand Lovers on, I guess, soundcloud.com/secondhandlovers.
Yeah, that's where it is for now. Thank you.
Great. I see you also have your own SoundCloud here. It's called Daire minus O'Doherty.
Yeah, it is, but it's basically just resharing other people's stuff. But you can go there. There's some of your stuff there, David. So it's quite a good spot.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it is a good spot then. I'm looking forward to it, Daire. Please, stage is yours.
Thank you. So this first song goes out to my friend Leanne, because I went on a run with her the other day, and I was pretty nervous about this show. And I said to her, I don't know what to play. And she said, in the most American way possible, she said, "Oh, just play something sad and Irish." So this is a song by Damian Rice, and it's called Older Chests. Older chests reveal themselves like a crack in the wall, starting small, then grow in time. We all seem to need the help of someone else to mend that shelf for too many books. Read me your favorite line. Papa went to other lands. He found someone who understands the ticking, the Western man's need to cry. He came back the other day, yeah, you know, some things in life may change, and some things, they stay the same. Like time, there's always time on my mind. So pass me by, I'll be fine. Just give me time. Older gents sit on the fence with their cap in hand, looking grand. They watch their city change. Children scream, or so it seems, louder than before. Out of doors and into stores with bigger names. Mama tried to wash their faces, but these kids, they've lost their graces, and Daddy lost at the races too many times. day. Yeah, you know, some things in life may change, and some things they stay the same. Like time, there's always time on my mind. So pass me by, I'll be fine. Just give me time.
Yeah!
So that one was for Leanne, but it got me thinking, and I decided that I would do all Irish songs. And so this next song is a song by an Irish band called Villagers. And Villagers are a band that I've known for quite some time. The lead singer Conor O'Brien was in another band called The Immediate, which I got to meet once, which was really awesome. So this song is called The Pact. Do what you did yesterday, go on, repeat it. 'Cause my heart is only on fire, you are my teacher. You take the torch and I follow the leader. You be my master, and I'll be your fever. Now angels are singing words written for you, and trumpets are telling of your beauty and truth. But you've been working it out for yourself like some overachiever. Just be my master, and I'll be your fever. Now angels are singing words written for you. Your nearness is all I need, no more, no less. Your Highness, I bow to thee, and to thee this I confess. I was lost in a forest, but now I'm a believer. So just be my master, and I'll be your fever. Do what you did yesterday, go on, repeat it. 'Cause my heart is only on fire, and you are the teacher. You take the torch and I follow the leader. You'll be my master, and I'll be your fever. Yeah, you'll be my master, and I'll be your fever. Just be my master, and I'll be your fever.
Yeah! Nice.
Okay, so I think I got time for one more song.
Do another one.
And in keeping with the Irish theme, this is also a song by an Irish person. This one is mine. So I was recently in a play called The Great Gatsby, and I was the title role of Jay Gatsby, and so I figured out pretty quickly on as the title role that as clever as I am, that most of the play is actually about me. And there's not one scene that goes by where Jay Gatsby is not mentioned. And this started to go to my head a little bit, and I didn't decide. I became a little bit narcissistic, and so I wrote this song called "I'm the Great Gatsby." So this is for all you narcissists out there. Yeah, that's me. I'm the Great Gatsby. I got this thing for Daisy. I'm gonna go from the west to stage. Every single scene mentions my name. Lucille and Chester McKee only appear for one scene. And although they speak about Montague Point, the sea, switch to a man named Gatsby. Oh yeah, that's me. I take up most of their scene. I got this thing for Daisy. I'm gonna go from the west to the east. And even though Nick might have the most lines, most of his lines are just recounting the times he spent with, who was it? Meyer Wolfsheim? No, he's a gambler. Oh yeah, it was me. I'm the great Gatsby. I got this thing for Daisy. I'm gonna go from the west to the east. And someone spare a thought for Pammy. Who? No one ever cares about Pammy. Okay, so I lied. Wilson never mentions me. He never talks about Jay Gatsby. He just keeps serving his gasoline and then, oh wait, he's the guy that shoots me. Oh yeah, it's all about me. I'm the great Gatsby. Pursuits of the American dream. Oh yeah, that's me. I was the great Gatsby.
Gatsby. Yeah.
Wow.
The Great Gatsby, everyone. So you might have noticed that Daire, not only does he a musician, but he's also a very talented actor. So I myself had the pleasure of seeing his performance as the Great Gatsby recently. That was right before the border to Switzerland closed. Yeah,
It
so
may have
barely
been
made
why
it
they
back.
closed the borders.
Maybe, yeah. Do you have anything to do with that? Yeah.
Not that I know of.
All right, everyone. So you've been listening to On the Ground #1, which is the first iteration of On the Ground, a virtual living room concert series. So you've been on the ground. That's basically how you say it, right? I loved saying that during the whole show. Let me just say thanks, everyone. That was fantastic. I really had a great time with all the artists tonight. I just enjoyed every single one of them. I think we had a great variety going, and I really hope that you guys out there, girls and guys and family, friends and strangers, that you did too. I really enjoyed it. If you have any feedback for us, any suggestions, anything that you think we should do next time, please email us at info@ontheground.io, and really hope to see you again next time. So let me quickly, no, not quickly, I mean, just introduce everyone who's been involved with organizing. So first of all, that's you, Daire. You're still showing on my screen. I don't know if that's the same for everyone, but you're right there. So
yeah, it's all about me.
Yes. Thank you, Daire. You have been very involved in all the social media stuff, and you've helped attract a lot of the great musicians that have performed tonight. Thanks.
Thank you, David. Thanks for getting this going.
Thank you. And also, Irwin, can you unmute yourself? So Irwin, he, by the way, so I've been sort of covering it, but there's this great logo behind me. So Irwin has designed that. He's great designer. He's designed all the social media stuff, the website. He's been organizing basically everything from the start. I was just like sort of bouncing ideas off him, and then he was like, oh yeah, we should do this. So really one of the main forces behind all this. Thank you so much, Irwin.
All right, thanks, David. It's a pleasure to work with you on this little project, and hope we can do it again.
Likewise, likewise. And last but not least, Vicky, who has not performed, but has been the technical director behind everything. She has made sure that every one of you had such a good time, such a good experience, video quality and everything, direction, changing the pictures, really, really like taking lots of time to do sound checks with everyone. Vicky, do you want to unmute yourself?
Thank you, Vicky.
Yeah.
It's really exciting as a non-musician to pretend to have something important to do about a concert. So it's been really cool. I'm so impressed and so proud of all of you, and so excited to have been there when it began. And I just want to thank all the people on YouTube who have made us feel like we were doing it live, and who have interacted with us, and who's made it worth it to have done it live rather than everyone recording their videos and whatever. Very exciting times.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, I agree. That was a great live experience. Thanks for all the comments on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I can't say this enough. So, did I forget anything? Should I have said something? Should we get out of here? Should we party? Should we get a glass of water to celebrate? Mine is empty.
Once again, just thank you as well to the Renegade Saints for allowing us to use their Zoom account. And,
Well
Come on, they don't deserve anything.
When is their next show, by the way?
Oh yeah, do you want to say something about Renegade Saints? So we're very cheap and we don't have much money, so we couldn't afford a real Zoom account. So we've been using the Renegade Saints, which is an improvisational theater group from Geneva. And Vicky is in it, for example. And
I am in it. We have nothing to say. We also did a live stream, but we don't know if we're going to do another one. Let's focus on the music. You guys did such an amazing job. I hope that there's another on the ground soon. And like a lot of the positive sides of this great pause, it's really cool to have a concert with musicians kind of all around the world. And I think that on the ground could really take off. And I want to see what comes next.
I agree. Thanks for those words. That's couldn't have been more fitting, I think. I'm very excited to see what's next. And yeah, I hope to see you all there, whatever happens. All right.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. Bye, everyone.
Good stuff. Thanks for organizing, y'all. That was awesome. Thanks for watching.
Oh yeah, the logo. We can all make the logo. Like.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. This isn't weird at all.
No, hold on. This is Wu-Tang.
Try and like overlap with each other's screens, and then we can have like the three triangles kind of overlapping. How's that work? I'll put it into
We need to get a little more advanced in order to do that.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, good stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Catch you later. Bye.